What's going on, everybody? It's Rock from Flip the Thrift. Thanks for tuning in. I just hit up some yard sales this morning. Really good scores. You guys won't want to miss this video. If you like this type of content, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Smash that thumbs up button, that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below. Hit that notification bell. I'm cleaned up here. Probably shouldn't be using my shirt to do it. Good. What's going on? It's Rock from Flip the Thrift. We are back in the basement, aka the dungeon. I'm going to show you what I picked up at yard sales this morning. I was wasn't really intending on, is that the right word? Wasn't really intending on going to yard sales this morning, but they were there. I was there. The two met each other, and you know, it was love at first sight. What can I say? So I'm going to show you what I picked up today. Not too bad. I spent a little bit more money than I usually do on an average day. Starting just a couple weeks ago, I started to not spend as much money during the day, you know, on a daily basis. I've been going to the bins. I've been saving a lot of money by going to the bins. I've been making a lot of money by going to the bins. Definitely way more profit. But we're going to get right into the video. We're going to get right into the crap that I got today. But it's not crap. So, the first yard sale was a really good yard sale. My opinion, I picked up this Garth Brooks the first 5 years. Now, for $1, it's worth it. I wouldn't spend any more than that on this set. I believe that this set is not worth that much. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. This is actually part one, so there's more to it. I didn't check the discs, so I don't know. The set itself is like perfect condition. You have to open it up, and then they kind of fold out. Let me see. Oh, they go through the paper like that, and we're looking at perfect discs. The area, the house was beautiful. It was more of a, you know, they definitely had a little bit of Lucci, you know, mucho dinero. So I'm guessing that these are going to be probably in really good. I mean, that doesn't mean that that's why they're in good condition. They're actually they're in perfect condition. I will check the rest of them just to make sure. But on top of that, I think the last set that I seen like this was, it's really hard to put it back in the slot because the slot's like weird. You're kidding me. Bear with me, guys. I have to be smarter than, okay. Is that the right way to do it? There we go. All right, yeah, to keep them from falling out. It has 6 discs inside. Let me see if I can show you without. There's actually a piece of foam in there keeping them from getting off. Well, no, there's what? 1, 2. There's 5. There's a 5 disc set. I've sold Garth Brooks like in lots before, like CDs, tapes, things like that, and they usually do very well. I don't remember if this is the one that's worth a little bit more, like maybe up to like $25 to $40 range, but I only paid $1 for it. It's the only reason why I picked it up. I didn't even look it up. I know it's going to sell, but for what? I'm not sure. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but anyway, I did it. Okay, so while I was there, I picked up a bunch of bags and some Hot Wheels cars, but there was 2 phones on the table that I noticed while I walked in. They were on the table. These are iPhone 6s. I'm not sure if they're 64 gig. I have to look deeper into the phone. There is a model number on the back. You will find the model number down here. A lot of times it will say if it's a 6S, if it's this or that. Just depends on what model it is. I know that this is a 6. Supposedly, that's what they said. But there was not 1, but 2. They're both space gray. I thought they were worth a little bit more, like up into the $100 range, but they're actually only worth about somewhere between $60 and $80. So I'm going to try to get the upper. I can definitely get $80. They are iPhones. I'll let them sit if I have to, but I may have to. I might give one away to my son's girlfriend because I think that her mother was right now in the line of shopping for a phone for her. So there you go. I only paid $25 a piece for them. I'm still going to double my money on each phone. They're going to sell right away because iPhones always sell immediately. A lot of times people will have them set on automation to automatically buy them from you. So if you just want to move them, then that's different. But I'm not really concerned with moving them fast. I would rather get the most amount of money out of them. All right, so I picked up all of these Hot Wheels. Now, I really did see that they're in very good condition. There's a lot of different ones in here. They do look like they're a little bit older. Like, I know it tells you on the back that, you know, like, these are really, really cool. I paid $10 for each case. There's 3 cases. So we're looking at, how many cars? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. So there's 24 there, and there's only a few in the back. So the back's actually not full. I didn't notice that. But we're going to look in here and see if there's any red line. There may be some red line in here. I didn't see any with like my first glance. But red line is when they have the red lines around the wheels. I'm guessing that they'll be made out of metal. Here's a metal one right here, but this one is not a red line. That one is made out of metal, die cast or whatever you want to call that. I believe that's die cast. This is another die cast. Some of these are older, and I believe that a lot of the newer ones, I think they're made out of plastic. I'm not 100% positive. This one's cool. This one is the Big Louis. Big Louis. So there's definitely value here with spending $30. That one's cool. That looks like Ghost Rider or something. I'll have to look them all up. I'm hoping that maybe I can Google Lens them, and it'll be a little bit easier for me to look them up and list them. I do believe that I'm going to have a lot of fun with these. I do know that for certain. For certain. And then I have 2 cases like this that are full. So this one's full. Look at the motorcycle. Got the motorcycle. Motorcycle. That one's cool. That one's actually a dirt bike. That's cool. That's awesome. That's really neat. But they're definitely full. This one's full. I'm not sure how many is in this one. This one is, he wanted 20 for these, and he actually took 30 for all of them. So he could have made $10 more if he would have let them sit. But anyone, like, you know, probably would have talked him down. Here's another old one. I don't know if this guy's a collector, then these could just been all the ones that he had that are not valuable. So, I mean, either way, I think I'm going to make money. I think that they're all worth at least $5 a piece on eBay. They definitely ship very, you know, all I have to do is just put them in a padded flat rate. You know, probably put a little piece of cardboard around them or something. But shipping them is very easy. When they ship, you know, when they sell, it's boom. They're just gone. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's 6 times 8? 48. All right, so there's 48 here, and there's 48 there. That is 96. I think that's 96. 48. 2. Yeah, minus. So it'll be 100 minus 4. I do math weird. Sorry. But anyway, all right. So there is 96 total. That one's full. This one seems like it's full too. This one is absolutely full. Look at that. This one has the Hot Wheels Goodyear Blimp. I wonder if it moves. Does it move? It does move. Wow. It changes. It turns and changes. That's pretty cool. All right, so what is that one? There's another one. I mean, there's just really cool ones in here. These are really neat. These are cool. And they're in pretty good condition, actually. So I will make sure that I take, what's probably going to happen is that one's cool. That one's missing. Whoops. Sorry, guys. That one's missing the, I'm too busy looking at the, looking at it instead of showing it to you. There's another motorcycle. Maybe I'll lot them up, you know. Maybe that might even work a little bit. But some people collect them and they want specific ones. So there's a fire. There's a fire truck. I don't see any red lines. Not yet. Maybe I'll get lucky. There'll be a couple in here. But other than that, so that's 96 plus the ones that are in here. So we got 96, 78, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20. 1, 2, 3, 24. 24 cents is the total per car, which is not bad. That's a quarter a piece, which is pretty average for a car, for a for a Matchbox car. But anyway, Hot Wheels, whatever you want to call it. So, still not bad. Not too bad. Hopefully there's a couple in there that have a really good value to them. Alright, so I picked up some stuff at this little... I went to a really small yard sale. I'll show you. I think this... It's actually running, so I don't really have to do anything with it. I'll probably get about $15 for that. I think it's an Armatron. Excuse me. Some of them do sell for a little bit more than that soda, man. I'm telling you. I don't really like drinking soda, even diet. I'm just not into it. I don't like it. So that's why I like to drink. Well, I would just rather just drink vitamin water, but it's more expensive. $2 for a vitamin water. All right, so this is the... It's shaped like a piano. It's got a little mirror on the inside, but I have to glue the mirror. The mirror goes here. It has to be glued in, so I'm going to glue that in. I don't know if I'm going to give this away. It's definitely got some age to it. I paid... They had it marked at 50 cents, and then they dropped it down to $0.25, and then I bought it for $0.25. So, it's got some cracks in it. It's not perfect, but it's still pretty cool. Throw this trash away. Oh, get in the trash. All right. It does have some cracks on the front of it, but that just shows the age and the, you know, the whatever. So we're gonna plug the legs in. This is made in Japan. I'm not really sure. Let me turn it up. Let me give it another wind so that we can get a general. You know, we can get a good listen of see if we can get the song pinpointed. But there's the legs. The legs screw into it. It's just really, I think it's really cool. But this goes up to where the keys are on a piano. It has the little drawer where you can put stuff in, and then you guys know that, let me know. I can't pinpoint that song. I don't know. I guess that's for another time, right? All right, let's move that over there. Get that out of the way. A couple more things at that yard sale. I seen these books, and I figured that these are like children's, like, teaching books. We have Being Selfish, and they're written by Joy Berry. We have Interrupting, Being Bossy, Fighting, Being Rude. Yeah, so I don't know what these are worth, but I think I paid $0.25 a piece for them. So I only paid $1.25 for all these books. I'm thinking maybe I could probably get about $20 for this lot. And Media Mail goes pretty cheap, so not too bad. Toy Story 2, it was a Blu-ray. That's the only reason why I picked it up. It's probably only worth like $8. It may not even be worth that much, but so, you know, whatever. Alright, so the one yard sale that I went to, it's the same guy that is always selling like cards and things like that. I noticed this Levi's jacket. It's made in China, standard trucker. It is a large. I may even keep this one and get rid of the other one I have, because I don't have a Levi's one. What I wanted to do was I wanted to put patches on it. The average price, I think, for these is, they used to be a little bit higher. It's better if you can find them when they're a little older. This one's not necessarily vintage. It's not exactly new either, but it does have a good distress on it. There's no stains. It's just your basic Levi's trucker. No, it is not a Big E. You know, unfortunately. But it does have a little bit of age to it. Here's the tag in the middle. Really cool. Levi's is just a really good collectible brand. It does have some distress around the collar. So, just from the distress and the age, I'm going to go ahead and make the assumption that this is probably vintage. Probably like 90s, something like that. So, it's definitely 20 years old. Alright, so we had another pair of Levi's there. I grabbed these. These are Levi's 505. They're just a khaki color. I have a pair of these in my size. I'm a 36. I'm losing a little bit of weight now, so I'm not really trying to lose a ton of weight. I'm trying to gain a little bit more muscle, but I don't want to be like, you know, super Incredible Hulk. I just want to be in shape. I just want to be healthy. You know, my main concern is just to be healthy. All right, so he had a bunch of these. He only wanted 3 a piece for them, but I grabbed this one because it has the parrots all over it. This is a Paradise collection. I can probably get about 25 for this because of the parrots. The other ones were just too plain, and I have enough of them, and I just wasn't going to drop another $10 on a bunch of shirts because I probably would have bought them all, and my brain said stop. So that's what I did. I just stopped. My brain didn't stop. My brain said stop. I hope my brain doesn't stop. I need my brain. All right, so anytime I see Harry Potter really cheap like this one is a bathrobe. Really cool. Not really something that I would wear. It's a size small, I think. So it'd be it'd be an adult small, which is kind of big. It is really big for a small, but it's supposed to be oversized. I'll probably have to measure this, which I really don't want to do. But this robe is probably worth about 40 bucks. Anywhere between 30, somewhere around that range. I paid $3 for it. So I got some LeBrons. We just went and saw the movie. It was really dope. It was okay. It wasn't like, you know, like a really, really good movie, but it wasn't a bad movie either. These are an 11.5. I'm anywhere between a 10.5 and an 11. I'm going to see if they fit me. I really would like to have another pair of shoes. I go through them like crazy, and if I can get LeBrons for $10, I'm definitely going to jump on that. So I'm going to try these on and see if they fit. My boys will wear them too, so $10 was a no-brainer. He just grew out of them. And let me take that off. These were $5. I should have talked them down, but their prices were fair. All I got to do is clean these. All I got to do is wipe them down. I'll get them listed today. These are Nike. I don't know what they are. They're not Air. I don't know. Nike Tack. All the cleats seem to be in good condition, but Nike nonetheless. I know I'll probably get about 35 for these once I clean them up. I'm gonna clean the bottoms of them up too, and yeah, not too bad. I just take a brush and just rake all that out of there. $5, can't beat that. All they need to do is be clean. I only pick cleats. I only pick things like that up unless they're in really good condition. I did pick those Hoka 1-1s up at the bins. The only reason why I bought them from there is because I knew that there was hardly any money invested in them. I think shoes are $2 to $3 a pair, and I know I can get at least $25 per pair for them shoes. So I'm definitely gonna make like more than $10 in profit off each pair. Probably like 15 after fees and all that crap. All right, so we got ourselves an Atari Flashback. I don't know how many games are on this. I don't know if this is the original. I don't know if there was a launch model. This is Atari Flashback 2. So this is not the first one. This is just to plug it right into the wall. It doesn't have the power cord. It's missing the power cord. I'm pretty sure I can find a power cord for it. But it was only $1. This one's broke. I'm going to take it apart and see what's shaking. What's shaking, bacon? This one's okay. Alright, so we're definitely going to test it and see if it works. It must have been thrown around. I don't know what the second one is worth. I know they can be worth a good amount, like $30 or $40. So we'll deal with this later. I'll probably do that right afterwards. I'll probably take that controller apart. It's probably something broken inside. It's going to have to come out, or it's going to keep rattling. It could just be a piece of plastic from one of the screws where the screws go in. So put that over there, and we'll deal with that later. And I got a bunch of bags. So we got this bag. All the bags were $1. This one's Nautica. I generally get about $30 for bags like this, so I'll probably get about 30 bucks for that one. 25 to 30. Then there was the Champion one. This one has a lock on it without the code. That's just fantastic. Okay, that's going to be an issue. Didn't notice that. Alright, so this one's a Champion bag. It's got the Champion spell out on the front. It's not in really bad condition. It's not in perfect condition either, but it's a nice bag. I might have to break the plastic, which is not, unless I can get some bolt cutters and cut that off. To ask my brother-in-law if he has bolt cutters, and I'll cut it off. Because I'm going to have to break the... I don't think it has that strap anyway. That's probably what I'll do. I'll probably just break the plastic. I'll probably just cut that plastic and just pull the lock off. Because it doesn't have that... doesn't have the long shoulder strap for it anyway. And there was this bag and this bag. I believe this is part of a set. These are Polo. You can see the pony. You guys can see the pony on there. It's a pony. So we have this one, and then we have the duffel bag. So I'm going to sell these together. Hopefully I can get at least closer to like $50 for them. I don't know why there's a piece of string tied to it. We're going to take that off. I don't know why it's on there, but it's green. Matches the bag. Piece of string. Take that off of there. This one is just like a shoulder. This is the laptop. This is your laptop bag. That's definitely what this is. It's just a bag. Put your laptop in. Zipper works flawless. So that's good. So this is just your shoulder. What's this called? Usually when it goes over, when it flaps over like that, it's called... what is that called when they do that? Can't think of it right now. I'm having a brain... I can't even say it right. I'm having a brain freeze, like, whatever. Alright, so this one doesn't have the shoulder strap for it either. This one has a lock in it also, and a $10 price tag on it. I think that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to get $10 a piece for them. These are really hard to read. I'm just going to have to throw that away. I'll never figure out the combination of that. I don't know if you can listen to them. But unfortunately, the passcode to that is not. So, this one is just your duffel bag, just your Polo duffel bag, but it is also missing the strap for the top, so you have to carry it like that. I may have straps put aside for these. Sometimes I do. That one has the strap there, so not really sure. I think there's one more on the inside. That one's the Narc, and then there's one more. This one is the better of most of them. It has the strap here, but it has the big pony on it like that. It's a little dirtier. I'm gonna have to clean it. This is the one that's gonna sell first. It has leather on the bottom. It just has the big pony on it, and there's like fuzzies all over it. It's not dirt, it's just fuzz from whatever was on it. So yeah, and this fuzz is gonna just get everywhere. But there is the pony on the front. This is a really dope bag. This is one I can probably get a little bit more for. Probably somewhere around the $30 to $40 range for this one because of the pony. And the leather on the bottom is probably real. The problem with all these bags is that I couldn't find anywhere inside where it says Polo. Nowhere. So I don't know if it just, I don't say Polo. There's a tag on the inside. It just says made in China. Ralph Lauren Frag. That's why. These are all the bags that you get. These are fragrance. These are called fragrance bags. These are the bags that you get when you buy the cologne. Sometimes you go to like Macy's or JCPenney or whatever, and they have a special where you buy a bottle of cologne and they give you a free bag, and you get a bag with it. So these are actually bags that you could not buy. You had to buy the cologne to get the bag. So this makes them a little bit more rare, a little bit more, probably a little more valuable, and that is definitely a keyword that you want to use when you're listing these. So that's it. Let's get to work. Let's try these LeBrons on, see if they work. I'll be LeBron and all around town. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something in this video. Make sure to smash that thumbs up, that like button, hit the notification bell to get notified. Leave a comment if you guys have any comments, concerns, questions. You know, keep it respectable, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Did I say hit the notification bell? Notified? Yes, I did. Peace out.